Welcome back, everybody. Time for the fun stuff, the sports here. I'm sorry, Andrew, but I'm not really, actually. Bronx Bombers beat the Birds 3-2 in 12 innings last night, and in a scene of a stadium that's seen it all, it was one of the more memorable recent nights. Raul Ibanez, star without a doubt of last night's win, pinch hit for A-Rod in the bottom of the ninth. The Yanks down by 1, hits a homer to tie the game at 2. They head to extras. Ibanez comes up again, and in the 12th, hit yet another home run, and of the walk-off variety. Yes, we even have the Spanish language, apparently, audio to even pump it up. Huge gamble for Girardi, putting in Ibanez and benching A-Rod. The guy's making $29 million a year, but it's one of the gutsier moves. Now, Phil Hughes, he starts tonight for the Yankees. They try and clinch tonight. Game 4 will get underway in about 45 minutes. All right, let's bring in Sam Liebman right now, who's live at Yankee Stadium with how the fans are feeling. Sam?
Well, Rich, fans have like Ibanez fever. They would love to see him play tonight. They actually would even like to see him take Alex Rodriguez's place in the batting lineup. That's mostly what they told me. Listen to this.
Yeah, he needs to sit out. He's not doing real too good right now. He needs to sit out.
I'd put Raul in definitely because he's been on fire lately, and he's doing great, so might as well keep him in.
You got to go with the hot hitter of the series.
Unfortunately, Ibanez not in the lineup tonight. However, Alex Rodriguez has been moved from 3rd to 5th in the batting lineup. Mark Teixeira taking his place. Derek Jeter injured his foot, as you know, last night. He'll be the designated hitter leading off, and we'll see how it goes. May see Ibanez once the Orioles hit their bullpen tonight, and hopefully we'll see some more heroics tonight, and the Yankees can clinch the ALDS. That's the latest here from Yankee Stadium. Back to you, Rich.
All right, Sam, thank you very much. Hey, that was, I'm sorry, Andrew. Andrew, a dedicated Oriole fan. I respect it. He was, and I said, did you think 2-1, bottom of the ninth? And he said, no, he's fatalistic. He didn't think it was going to happen. But I don't know. I got to tell you, and we just learned Joe Girardi's father's been failing health, has even passed. To make the move that he did, it could have backfired. He struck out, and A-Rod threw a tantrum in the dugout. We'd be saying, my God, what has he done? He's got this guy for 5 more years. It was a gutsy call, and I don't know. I think I was there when Reggie hit 3 home runs. I was in the stadium that night.
Really?
I was.
Wow.
It was one of the more memorable recent nights for a team, obviously, with a lot of postseason success. I'll shut up, Andrew, and I'll let you vent here. But that was a tough evening, was it not?
It was, and also because the Orioles hadn't had anything like that happen to them all year. They hadn't lost a game when they were winning after the 7th. They hadn't suffered a walk-off loss all season long. The only risky part for Girardi, I thought, in putting in Ibanez was the contract and the name of Alex Rodriguez. If it was anybody else with A-Rod's numbers, it wouldn't have been a question. You would have made that substitution. So it's just, it's like it's taken off the highest profile or highest paid player on your team or in the league.
Though, an athlete that is more snake bit than Alex Rodriguez. And I'm not crying a river for the guy who's making
playoff.
it.
Not one playoff.
No, in
every
2006.
playoff.
2006, he was the best player.
Seems like every playoff.
But he steps in it every time. He just can't get out of his own way, no matter what he does. And he does it to himself half the time with the stupid spreads and the petty jealousies and the whatever, and obviously
he doesn't make
the
it hard to root
steroids.
against him. He does not make it hard to root against him.
Not an athlete built for the New York Post.
Yes. No, this is really well.
You think they'll let us play, the Yankees?
Not if they want to win.
Please let them play. We live in New York.
We got some updates for you right after this break.
New York,
Stay with us.
New York.
Never give up our